You know you're not very good at tanning hide, right?
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
This shouldn't take long.
Time to end this! Dead? Well, you fucking found him!
I do far worse than you.
I'm hungry. Maybe today I'll try something new. Like a vegetable or something. Buried under an avalanche of meat.
I'm listening. Talk later.
Huh? What was that? Over here! Just die already!
No. Die!
Bastard! This ends now. Ha! You don't have what it takes.
You know you're not very good at tanning hide, right? It's sloppy. You cut it too quickly. I don't know where you learned to dress a kill, but clearly you weren't taught how to skin it well. Either way, my point is that you're not doing a good job. I've been skinning deer and boar since I was a calf. I know how it's done. And maybe you can learn from watching, because I can't stand the sight of you butchering every hide you come across. Look, do you want my help or not? Good. Next time you get some hide, give it to me and you'll get more leather out of it and better quality. Don't mention it. Seriously. Don't mention it. Just keep your eyes open and pay attention when I do it. You should learn.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
I hate all that nightly talk about honor. Like hell anyone cares about honor when a blade is swinging towards their neck. All that matters at the end of the day is that you're alive, and the enemy isn't.
They say no one survives the arena. Fighters like me, we die 2 deaths. Just remember, everything's better bloody. Why not? You need to get up more, friend. The arena is the most celebrated spectacle in all of Tamriel. To fight and die in the arena is a great honor. To fight and live, well, do that and you carve your name amongst the gods. The words won't do it justice. Not mine, anyway. But you can imagine, can't you? That moment when you stand behind the gate in a cold sweat. The air's so thick you can taste the blood. The crowd is buzzing. The flies are buzzing. Then they wheel up the iron. You hear this roar, so loud it rumbles in your chest. You don't know who they cheer for, what they cheer for. Victory, glory, or death. But that's the beauty of the arena, ain't it? Nothing's ever written, nothing's ever known. The Grand Champion can win 100 matches and name a skeever as his next opponent, and the audience will still hold their breath. Unlike the stories, it's always a surprise when the hero wins, 'cause in the arena, the hero's allowed to fail. You're mistaken. It couldn't have been higher. The people were hungry, not for blood, but for entertainment. The arena, friend, was a welcome diversion from the throes of war, because there's no death in the arena. Not to them. If you're a spectator, ain't nothing that happens in that pit real. It's all a game. Let's go.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Let's see here.
Oh, and
I have
will
a
that
letter
be,
here
I
for you.
wonder? Would I
Thank
sell
you.
my land to the
Here,
Silverbloods?
this is for you.
The Silverbloods have made
Looks
you
like
a very
that's it.
generous
Gotta
offer
go.
for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Are you in charge here?
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
Trouble with the mine?
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
What if I convince them to leave?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. Mm-hmm.
we're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
The mine is closed. Get lost.
Who's in charge here?
I'm not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men.
I want you and your men to leave.
Helping out Einethach, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
I think I'll just kill you.
I thought today was going to be boring.
Come on!
This shouldn't take long.
Can't die for that.
You okay?
Damn you!
A fight. Nice. Ugh. Do I have blood on my face?
Can't say I envy miners. They do work as hard as any combatant, with none of the glory.
My weapons will someday be as strong as my mother's, and Malakat will be pleased with me.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Those sellswords won't be a problem now.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? All right, then.
How goes it? Talk later.
You want a piece of me?
Get it!
Die!
Get it!
Nice
The
little
great
warm up.
task of waiting.
cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
One of the perks of fighting in the arena is everyone in the city knows your name. Some people don't like the fame, but not me.
I wouldn't wander here alone.
The headquarters of the Legion. It feels... what's the word? Nostalgic. Huh?
What are you thinking?
I like the buildings here. Stone is reliable, not like wood.
Bards, Fletchers, wine. I don't like this city.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogbir.
Need a ride? See ya.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Traitor!
Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Not right now.
On with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King.
You
Best she
betrayed
know
us!
now, Advar.
They're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this? Rogvir, why did it have to be like
I guess
this?
it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
I'm listening.
What are you thinking?
I think I expected more.
Too many bards here. They give me the creeps.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Good riddance to bad
Just
rubbish,
remember, everything's better bloody.
What brought you to Skyrim?
You're a good man.
The Horkers, my friend. The Horkers. I can't get enough of a good bowl of Horker stew. Fresh garlic, tomatoes, a sprinkle of lavender.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
You keep talking like that, and we'll need to get you an apron and a chef hat.
A coin or
Also
two,
Horkers.
It's not much to ask.
That isn't it. You see, I've tried stews of all different flavors from all over Tamriel. I've tried your venizons and your steaks. I've tried your bug meat, your horror pies, and Taurus nuggets. Some wood elf charlatan even tried to sell me what he called a wyvern steak, but it tasted like mountain
yet
goat.
another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
You're a long way from home then?
Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn, and there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
You know
Good
you
to
can
talk to a
afford a
fellow
septim or
traveler.
two.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
It's not much to
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
How do you take your mind off something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Solitude is as glorious as they said it was.
That's not what
Don't
my
get too
scouts
far
report
behind me.
says. Every
I can
day
tell you're
you're
not
joining
very
his cause.
experienced.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
What the
On
rebels
the other
might
hand, he
get
also
is the
refuses
Empire's
to
what's
acknowledge
keeping
Ulfric's
Ulfric
claims.
Skyrim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Yeah? Let's go.
Hmm?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of
Still sore
Skyrim.
where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
What's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
Rebels.
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
Speak with Legate
This
Ricka.
has to be
She
one
will
of the
determine if you are
biggest
Legion
cities I've
material.
ever been in.
What will it take to end the war?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. You're dismissed.
What are you thinking?
The headquarters of the Legion. It feels... what's the word? Nostalgic.
The Empire brought stability. If Ulfric wasn't blinded
I'm
by
sorry,
lust
citizen,
for power,
but I really
you'd
am
see we
quite
are on
busy.
the same side.
You need to leave.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Back to it then.
Skyrim is the birthplace of the Empire. We won't let a bunch of thugs rob her of her lineage.
Yes, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying?
Concentrate. The battlefield
What,
is full of
so healthy
distractions.
people can't
Ignore
die
them.
now?
Focus on your
I'll have you
targets.
know we can. It just takes thrice the time. I will be whatever I want to be, you brainless cur. I will not be courteous. For what nobility I had left departed along with my fortune. No, I was stripped of it by the only thing that could affect someone of my eminence. I lost it to Dragonfire. Helgen. I was there.
I like the buildings.
Fine.
Stone is reliable.
Focus on your
not
targets.
like wood.
What are you doing that for?
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks.
What do you need? Well, that's a problem, friend, seeing as I'm following you for a reason. Rather not have to think about where I'm going, if that's okay with you. But, if you want my advice, I'm a this way or that way guy. I just flip a coin, or a bandit, and let it make heads or tails of the situation. Oh, I'm sure there's one close enough. Just jingle your coin purse and they'll come like a bear to honey. Alright then. Hmm?
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady, old girl.
I ate my first roast chorus in this city. We can go north to the marsh and kill one, if you're curious.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. See ya.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
You're on.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I fight.
Yeah. Come on. Steady now. Enough. This ends now.
Now that was a punch.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. We bring honor to this land.
What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. Mm-hmm.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's something you should know about me. No. I mean, maybe, but that's not what I meant. I was in the Legion a long time ago. Until I left. No, it's not like that. What I mean is, I'm a deserter. I swore an oath. The Legion got in the way. All right. I owe you my honesty. I'm from Cyrodiil, the city of Breville. Ever heard of it?
No.
You're not missing much. It's a sorry hovel. The Legion was my best way out of there. I enlisted as soon as I could. No, I took to it just fine. I like to feel that I was part of something. That I was doing some good, not just rolling around in the mud like in Bravil. There were plenty of other orcs too. Met my husband Gorb there. Was. I suppose you do. Anyway, enough to say that he died, and I swore to avenge him. I know who killed Gorb. I left the Legion to find him, and make him pay. Nah, it was in Cyrodiil, more than 10 years ago. They probably don't care. But you should know, so you can decide if you want me around. Thank you. It's good of you to say so.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote that cookbook.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
What can I do for you?
Consider yourself hired.
If you need some killing done, then I'm the guy to hire. Whatever you say.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. All right, then.
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot. Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming. His name's Lurbuck, and he's by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim, but the old Orcus sort of grows on you. In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do. Oh, I know most folks like their bards to have melodic voices, but none of those sausage drinkers are fit to wear Lurbuck's tunic. Them fancy singers ain't what a real bard sounds like. A bard like Lurbuck sweats poetry and makes you shed rocks for tears. I remember when that old barnacle breath sung a song about a storm. His voice was hard and cruel, just like the sea of ghosts. That's right, you and me. We're the only ones who got a set of ears that work. All of these other fools got cabbage for brains and leeks in their ears. Until next time.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
What you want, stranger? I have a date with the marsh, and the chorus that calls it home. And I am honored to meet one so fragile as to think squashing bugs requires bravery. Ha! Then let me make sure you carve it correctly. I apologize for giving you such a hard time, but you adventurers make such easy targets. Greetings, brave traveler. My clan once knew me as Anam La. The fighters I stand beside, however, call me the Swamp Knight. Well, it's a short story. I carry a sword. I'm from the swamps of Black Marsh. Do you need me to continue, or can you piece it together from here?
I can smell a tavern 3 miles out. Some people think that's odd. I think it's a talent.
You want something to drink? A long time. Ain't a pot or pan in this inn I haven't washed 1,000 times over.
There once was a stranger. What's the word around town?
Some big Redguard oaf came by here the other day asking for a bowl of ochre stew. I told him we don't serve no cannibals here. Farewell.
Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Once was a woman as fair as an Eden, of springtime in Ostro's Mackay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Look alive, will ya?
Yeah, keep your dress on.
Huh? Night gate in, I guess. Why? Whoa, like a house? For real? You've got a spare house lying around? Good one. Sure, why not? Don't look a gift house in the mouth, eh? Hadring's gonna thank you. I reckon he's been getting pretty sick of watching me sit around his inn.
Hurry up and order. I ain't got all day. Goodbye.
Hello? What are those sweet rolls I've seen at vendor shops? Do people eat them? What are they made of? Mm-hmm.
Yes?
What are you thinking?
I hope there's a brawl. I could use the exercise.
Just remember, everything's better bloody. All right, then.
What's on your mind?
Business, friend. Business. Perhaps when our adventuring days are over, we can open the finest Torker stew shop in Skyrim. That, or a brothel. Seems like Skyrim needs more of both. All right, then.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? Good day.
You know, there's 101 ways to skin a Khajiit.
Ha! Someone's feeling lucky.
Come on, I dare you to hit me! That felt good.
All done.
I wish we'd fight more big things. Humans and Myrrh are always so light and fragile.
Caves are a good place for exercise. Lots of bandits, lots of mages, and lots of death.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
And you thought I was just
Get them.
Not quite good enough, are Damn you!
Come here.
I will drink your blood and feast on your
Think that hurt? Watch this.
I'll
I'll kill you with it.
You ready to die today, huh?
Few can resist my charms. What's the harm in just one breath?